one's property taxes, and the best way to do it is to create a new business tax. CBS 11's Matthew Simon is live in the newsroom with how this will impact not just businesses, but customers as well. Matthew.
And good evening to you, Reagan. It's called a business activity tax, and many business owners telling us tonight they think it's a horrible idea because they say they will eventually be forced to pass the cost on to the customer.
It's nothing else but a sales tax. They can call it anything they want. It's a sales tax.
Many business owners, like Save-On Flooring owner Matt Hickey, feel the business activity tax creates a bad situation.
You know, if we tax, have to get taxed, we might not be able to give the great value in the future. I don't want to get in that situation. I still want to give our customers a good value. You know, and so does all the other retailers in town.
City officials say most business owners will pay less than 1% of their gross receipt profits. The mayor says it's necessary to throw this idea out there because voters have failed to pass a sales tax numerous times. And to him, this was the best alternative way to find property tax relief.
And this one seemed to rise above all, and so we want to present at least the data points and information to the task force and have them, with a very critical eye, look at it and tell us, does this make sense? Does it not make sense? Should we just stick with what we have?
City officials say the idea has the real possibility of cutting all property taxes by 1/3. In the case of an average Anchorage homeowner, they say that would mean about $1,000.
We're retired. We're on a fixed income. It's sure, having a little more cash to put in other places in the community is good, or certainly worth looking at.
You know, I think that the mayor is, in his heart, he wants to solve the problem, but, you know, one way or the other, it's going to cost the consumer. So if we've got, if all the retailers out there are going to get taxed on their business, it's less profit margin we're going to make, which is going to hurt the economy.
And you heard the mayor talk about this tax idea. What will now be studied by the task force he mentioned will actually be up to that task force. Ends up who classifies which businesses will be exempt from everything, and even if the project will move forward. Their first meeting is tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock in the mayor's City Hall conference room. Live tonight in the newsroom, Matthew Simon, CBS 11 News.
Well, in Fairbanks, the idea of a business growth